Hi, everyone. It's Cara Whedbee with Simply Magical Vacations by Cara, your friendly magical vacation specialist. I'm coming to you on Good Friday for our Friday News Live. So happy Good Friday to everyone. We are definitely enjoying our time today. Gotten a lot of stuff done around the house. Our little dog's food made him sick, and so I had to call the vet and figure out how to get him Pedialyte and Imodium in a dog version. I mean, it was a lot of a lot of fun times. So we are definitely glad he's feeling better. He's right here with me, laying down on the bench.
Hi, Yoda. I'm starting to feel better. I had me some chicken earlier. Yeah.
The doctor said he could have plain chicken till his tummy felt better, so he ate that up. So, anywho, I've just been waiting on my computer to update, which is taking forever and a day. So it took me a little bit to get started tonight. We have some news to talk about. There wasn't as much this week, so that's good. It won't take too long. But there were some significant things that we need to discuss. And then after this, I'm going to do a separate video on the new Disney Cruise Line app. If you have not updated your Disney Cruise Line app yet, it is called the Navigator, the Disney Cruise Line Navigator app. So if you have not updated it, you need to go ahead and do that. And then this next video I'm going to do is going to be a how to use the new Disney Cruise Line app when you're on a cruise. Just did a training on that this week, so I definitely want to show you how it works now. I'm very excited about the stuff that they updated on it. It's going to be so much more user-friendly. You can even link your reservations to the new app. You can see everything that you already have scheduled, everything that you favorite will go on your times list. So it's really awesome. So I'll do another video about that. But right now we're going to do a news video, and little Yoda's sitting here next to me, and he's going to rest while I'm doing this. Okay. So first things first, this is something that happened last Friday after I got off of our Friday News Live together, but this is something they started last year. It's called the Sleepy Hollow Experience, and it's at the Fort Wilderness Resort and Campgrounds, and it's coming back this fall. The experience includes a group viewing of the 1949 classic film, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, inside the Tri-Circle D Ranch stables. To add to the atmosphere during event nights, you'll be able to see galloping ghosts and even experience an up-close and personal encounter with the Headless Horseman. The following dates are when these Sleepy Hollow events will take place at Fort Wilderness: September 28th through 30th, October 3rd through 7th, October 10th through 14th, October 17th through 21st, and October 24th through 31st. The event will be held both at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. on those dates. Brand new for this year will be a dessert party, which also will be held at 9 p.m., so in between the two. The dessert party is available for guests attending either the 8 p.m. or the 10 p.m. event. The general seating option costs $22 per person, while premium seating, which includes a priority photo opportunity with the Headless Horseman and a Halloween treat bag, costs $38 per person. For those who wish to participate in the dessert party at 9, it is an extra $60 per person in addition to the $22 you pay to do the event. So there you go. If you want to do the Sleepy Hollow event at Fort Wilderness Campgrounds during those dates, let me know. Next bit of news is we now have the show times for the Pixar Play Parade at Disneyland during the Pixar Fest, which starts April 13th. It will be held at 3:30 p.m. and 6 p.m. on weekend days, and then from 6 p.m. only on weekdays. So that is the Pixar Play Parade, which is now going to be at Disneyland. So those are the times it is going to be held. Just wanted to let you know that. On Fridays and Sundays from April 8th through June 29th, 2018, the iconic double-stacked ferry boat will once again be magically transformed into a fairy tale vessel where guests can enjoy specialty desserts and beverages, and then finish off the evening with a viewing of Happily Ever After fireworks over Magic Kingdom Park and Walt Disney World from a unique vantage on the Seven Seas Lagoon. Reservations are required and can be made either online or by calling 407-WDW-DINE. This experience must be paid for in full at the time of booking and is available for $99 for adults and $69 for ages 3 through 9. That includes tax and gratuity. Of course, there are discounts for annual pass holders and DVC members. This is a popular fireworks cruise, dessert cruise, that they had not let us know if they were going to extend, but apparently it was so popular, they're extending it from April 8th through June 29th. So that's the Fairy Tale Fireworks Dessert Cruise at Walt Disney World. D23, if you're a D23 member or want to become one, the next D23 Expo will be held in the Anaheim Convention Center from August 23rd through 25th of 2019. Now, here's what I find interesting about these dates. At the last D23 Expo, Disney World, or Disney's CEO Bob Iger, told us that Star Wars Land will be opened at least in Disneyland, at least out there in California, before the next D23 Expo takes place in 2019. So those dates are August 23rd through 25th. So we know at least the Disneyland Star Wars Land will be open by then. I hear it should be even earlier than that. I hear the one in Walt Disney World is a little bit behind schedule, but is caught up. So maybe they both will be open at that point. But we know at least the Disneyland version should be, because that's what he said at the last Expo. So there you go. The tickets for the expos are going to go on sale beginning August 23rd of this year, 2018. Special pricing on both 1- and 3-day tickets to the event, including an early bird discount, will be exclusively available to D23 Gold members, which I am. D23 Gold and Charter members will also be entitled to special benefits at the 2019 Expo. D23 Gold members will also have an opportunity to purchase the Sorcerer Package, which provides a host of special benefits and amenities. Ticket prices will be announced later this summer. But those dates are interesting. That means that Star Wars Land, at least in Disneyland, has to be open by August 23rd. So there you go. The new Rose Gold Macaroon from Clarabelle's Hand Scooped Ice Cream is now available in Disneyland. Oh my goodness. The Disney Parks blog gave us this picture. It is pink, if you can't tell. Pink and filled with ice cream. Lunch just got even better with the new lunch duos at Maria Nenzo's. That is one of the 4 restaurants in the Edison complex at Disney Springs, the Italian restaurants. You can mix and match and from 4 Italian favorites, including cannelloni bean soup or Caesar salad, spaghetti and meatballs, or chicken parmigiana served with breadsticks, fruit, and vegetables for only $21 each. That is new. Electric Umbrella and Future World at Epcot updated its menu and added some things that it didn't have before. There's usually pizza, burgers, and chicken nuggets available there, but they did change and add some other things that they've never had before. The current menu includes a mojo pulled pork burger, a brisket sandwich, a vegetable quinoa salad, and a pina colada. And they said these were pretty decent. So there's a new menu there. And that is in Future World at Epcot at the Electric Umbrella. Also, the Liberty Inn in Epcot updated its menu, so I'll get to that in a second. The Heritage Gallery at Epcot is in the American Pavilion and is getting a brand new exhibition called Creating Tradition, Innovation, and Change in American Indian Art this year. So if you want to see some American Indian art, that is going to be displayed at the American Heritage Gallery in the America Pavilion in the World Showcase. Resort. Boardwalk Inn and Villas in the Epcot area resorts of Walt Disney World is a snack area in the area that used to be the concierge in the lobby. So taking the place of the old a snack stand has been to assist in activating the resort refillable boardwalk, everything boardwalk, including their quick service restaurant and all their beverage station for your refillable mugs. And so they want to activate those mugs. So now they have a place in the lobby, but they also added some snacks. So you can buy your refillable mug or else get it if you're on the dining plan and then get it activated so that it works at the beverage filling station on the boardwalk. And also, I believe in their Bellevue, the Bellevue Lounge also has a beverage station for it. So there's also complimentary water available at this stand, a popcorn machine, bottled sodas, popcorn $99 or a snack credit. Refillable mugs are $18.99 or else they are part of your dining plan. And you can get them activated now in the lobby of the boardwalk. Okay, so we've talked about how Be Our Guest restaurant in Magic Kingdom is becoming a 2-table service credit dinner prefix menu at dinner starting July 27th. So they now have shown us the trio of desserts that comes as the dessert portion of that prefix menu. And oh my goodness, it is so cute. I hope you could see this. Okay, so That in the middle there is Chip in a mug. See, it's a Chip mug. And then the gray stuff is inside of the mug. And then there's 2 other desserts there. Aren't they cute? So you get all 3, and it's on a little stained glass window-looking plate with a rose on it. And this is part of the menu. This is the dessert trio that's part of the new menu at Be Our Guest. So it consists of a raspberry macaroon with lemon filling and fresh raspberries that are in the shape of a Mickey Mouse head, a whole machino cherry dipped in dark chocolate with hazelnut topping, and a white chocolate chip cup. Oh my gosh, you can eat it! A white chocolate chip cup with the Disney Park signature gray stuff in it. Oh, yummy. Oh, that's so cute. I can't wait. I've got a reservation, so I can't wait to try it. All right, so here is some new information about Club 33 at Walt Disney World. We talked a little bit about it, but now that memberships are being sold at Golden Oak, we know what is included in a membership and how much they cost, so thought I'd give you some more information about that. The initial membership fee to join Club 33 in Walt Disney World is $33,000. Isn't that clever? And then it is a $15,000 annual membership fee per year that you continue in your membership. Access to all 4 Club 33 locations in Walt Disney World is one of the things you get. You also get 5-day-long guided VIP tours during the year. You get a premier pass for the member, their spouse, and any children under the age of 26. A premier pass gets you into Disney World and Disneyland, both coasts. It's like a park hopper for both coasts. Access to private concierge service, 50 one-day park hopper passes per year. Now, I have no idea how they're going to regulate that, because supposedly it's supposed to be for the member or their family members. I guess if you have kids over the age of 26 or something, or grandkids or whatever, but that is interesting. And then a limited number of instant Fast Pass Plus stations. So that is what you get with that membership. So far, we know that at the Magic Kingdom, they are building an area in Adventureland, an Adventureland veranda where the Club 33 will be. And the American Adventure is where it's going to be, in an upstairs there. They already have the thing on the door that you can press to call, and the Club 33 symbol is there, so we know that's where that one is. Hollywood Studios, it's going to be at the old Catwalk Bar. And then Animal Kingdom, no one knows. I don't even think they know yet. I don't know if they've decided, but that's where they're going to be in the other parks. So that is Club 33. If anybody is independently wealthy or would like to pay for my membership, I would be more than happy to accept that. So that's 33. Well, far anyway. So the next bit of information I have for you is about Disneyland. Remember how we talked about Disneyland is getting a new hotel, a 700-room hotel that is being built kind of in between where the Disneyland Hotel is and where Paradise Pier Hotel is. And it's going to be like right at the end of downtown Disney, and it's going to have a monorail stop as part of the hotel. It even may go through it. I'm not sure, but I know that there's a monorail platform as part of the hotel. So anyway, there are several establishments in Disney, there in Disneyland, that are going to close in order for them to start building this hotel. So they are going to be closed by June 30th. With demolition slated to begin in early July to clear the site for the new as yet unnamed hotel, which will occupy 17 acres. It's unknown at this point if any of these closed businesses are going to reopen elsewhere in Anaheim, but as part of the new hotel complex, there is the first floor is retail space. So they may reincorporate some of these back into that space. We'll see. So the things that are closing and being demolished are the AMC 12 theaters, Rainforest Cafe, ESPN Zone, Earl of Sandwich, Alamo Rent-A-Car, Starbucks, but only the West Side location. There's another location closer to the parks. And 2 Disney businesses, the Disney Vacation Club and Walt Disney Travel Company places there are going to close as well and be moved to another building. So any property west of the Lego store and Disneyland Drive will be demolished until the boundary of the Disney Hotel is reached. The Disneyland Hotel is reached. Employees businesses were being notified of the impending closures on Tuesday. They're being offered other jobs in other places, obviously. They're being offered bonuses if they remain on the job till it closes, etc. So that is what's going on and what's going to have to close in Disneyland and downtown Disney for them to start building the new hotel. Universal Orlando has set on a name for its new bar and grill that will crown the new Aventura Hotel when it opens this August. Bar 17 Bistro is the name of it. And the reason? It's on the 17th floor of the Aventura Hotel. It's going to open to visitors during the evenings. All visitors, you don't have to be staying at a Universal Resort. It's accessible by a dedicated elevator that's going to run from the lobby to the rooftop. Let's see. Universal Orlando guests and the public in general will be allowed to enter the bistro. No specific menu has been announced, but they have promised an assortment of small plates that range from unique options like bao bun dishes inspired by global destinations to classic favorites like nachos, sliders, and salads. And of course, several different drink options. So that is the name of Aventura Hotel at Universal Orlando Resort's new 17th floor bar and bistro. Here is the new menu. Epcot's Liberty Inn is bringing in a new Cobb salad, a chicken sandwich, and desserts to their menu. So they updated their menu this week as well in Epcot at the American Pavilion. This is interesting. So the Orlando Sentinel reported on this week that shoppers at the local malls there will have the option of paying for premium parking spots through a Miami-built mobile application. So it's an app, a parking spot reservation app, which apparently is already in use at Mall of America in Minnesota. So they're bringing it to Orlando, and here's where it's going to be. The app is called My Park, MYPARK, and was adopted for 25 spaces at the Vineland Premium Outlets last week and will debut with 29 spaces at Orlando International Premium Outlets on Thursday. Guess what is at both of those outlet malls? The Disney Character Warehouse, where I like to go to get all my deals. So it might be worth reserving a space if you have your car and you're paying for Disney parking at your resort. So anyway, you will be able to start reserving your spaces on April 5th. Oh, actually, the Florida Mall is also going to have it, and they will have 21 spots, and theirs starts April 5th, but it actually started this week for the other outlet malls. The majority of My Park's locations are in Florida. However, shopping centers in Puerto Rico and New Jersey have also adopted the technology, as well as Mall of America in Minnesota. Users can reserve their parking spots 2 hours, so you get 2 hours in the spot, through the app for $3, with each additional hour costing another $3 according to the press release. Company officials say parking attendants at the 3 locations will be trained to help any shoppers who need it. Well, that's interesting. There you go. The Florida Mall spaces will be near Forever 21, the Dining Pavilion, and Macy's. Orlando Vineland spaces will be near Nike, Polo Ralph Lauren, Banana Republic, and American Eagle. Meanwhile, the Orlando International Premium Outlet spaces are going to be near Victoria's Secret, Oakley Vault, Aeropostale, and Neiman Marcus. All right, Universal Orlando Resort has just released a new deal through the rest of the summer through September 13th. You can expand your vacation if you book a package with them. The package bookings now made through September 13th will include a 3-park, 3-day base ticket with 2 days free. Awesome. So it's valid for travel now through September 17th of 2018. That's a good deal. I got some Universal Orlando Resort quotes to do, so I'm going to see what kind of deals I can get people, but that's a good one to check into. Downtown Disney in Disneyland is about to make millennial pink dreams come true. So we moved on from rose gold everything to millennial pink everything. There's already a millennial pink magic band that's available in Walt Disney World. Now, Disney has developed millennial pink sequin ear headbands. So they look like the rose gold ones, but they're pink. And then they've also developed of course, a Spirit jersey that is also millennial pink to go with this. So it's all going to be available starting at Disneyland and Downtown Disney at the World of Disney this Sunday. So if you happen to be out there for Easter weekend and you are looking for millennial pink, it is happening this Sunday. It starts there. Then the rest of them will be available starting mid-April in Walt Disney World and Disneyland. On Disney World, at the Disney Corner, which is the temporary store they've got for World of Disney while they are doing a renovation on World of Disney in Disney Springs, from Thursday through Saturday from 4 to 8 p.m., you can go to the Disney Corner store for a Royal Princess sing-along. Cast members look for volunteers to help them sing their favorite Disney songs. So there you go. You want to take your kids and do that? It's 4 to 8 p.m. Thursdays through Saturdays at the Disney Corner in Disney Springs. All right. Millennial Pink. Oh my goodness. April 22nd at Disney's Animal Kingdom. One of those items is a limited release Banshee from Pandora. This Banshee is apparently so special that it is way more expensive than any of the other Banshees that you can currently adopt from the green and has purple on its wings and comes on the little rookery branch with the controller for it. Here's a better shot of it. That little beauty is $99.99. So if you are wanting to get the special 20th anniversary Banshee, Animal Kingdom, it will cost you $99.10. Here's something interesting. Our visual of the Millennium ride into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, the Planet of Batuu, has been released. So we've got our first launch. It was released by Disney this week, and the companies that are working on this ride. So what I can tell you is it looks really cool. In progress animated sequence from the Millennium Falcon for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge was unveiled. Produced by ILM X Lab and running in real time, it gives fans the first ever glimpse of the incredible detail and immersion the attraction will offer. While Disney Imagineering teamed with NVIDIA and Epic Games to develop new technology to drive its attraction. When it launches, riders will enter a cockpit powered with a single box chassis packed with 8 high-end NVIDIA P6000 GPUs, which are computers, connected via a Quadro SLI. The Quadro Sync synchronizes the 5 projectors for the creation of a dazzling, ultra-high-resolution, perfectly timed display to immerse the riders into the world of the planet Batuu. Working with NVIDIA and Epic Games, the Imagineering team created a custom multi-GPU implementation for Unreal Engine. This new code will return to the Epic Games team and will help influence how multi-GPUs function for their engine. We worked with NVIDIA engineers to use Quadro-specific features like mosaic and cross reads to develop a renderer that had performance characteristics we needed, says Bei Yang, the technology studio executive at Disney Imagineering. Using the 8 connected GPUs allowed us to achieve performance unlike anything before. So you think Flight of Passage is amazing. This thing is going to be far surpassing that. So cool. Yang and software developer Eric Milkowski dove into more details during their GTC talk. Walt Disney Imagineering Technology Preview, a real-time render of Galaxy Far, Far Away, and discussed how Disney Imagineering took advantage of the latest NVIDIA technology and modifications they made for the Unreal Engine, which allows 8 GPUs to render at unprecedented quality and speed. Now, if you are not a techie, you don't know what any of that is I just said. But just know that it is a big deal, and it's never been done before, and it will make the view and the technology and what you see from that ride and how you experience that pretty amazing. So that was released this week. Also, the dates for the official dates for Halloween Horror Nights 28 in Universal Studios have been released. Those dates are September 14th through November 3rd. Also, they have a limited time ticket offer where you can get a second night free when you buy one night. So you can come any one event night and get another night free. Both nights have to be occurring Sunday through Friday. Halloween Horror Nights Flex Sunday through Friday plus one night free costs you $77.99. Again, it starts September 14th and goes through November 3rd. If you are wanting to book a package, a hotel and ticket package that includes Horror Nights ticket, they start at $215 per adult per night, and they are tax inclusive. So we can book those starting now. Just remember that Halloween Horror Nights is too intense for young children and is recommended for children under the age of 13. No costumes or masks are allowed because they have plenty of people with costumes and masks in the actual Halloween Horror Nights experience, and they don't want you getting confused for one of them. So definitely remember that. Next bit of news, I'm very excited about this. Disney has finally finished negotiating a travel protection plan for all of its Walt Disney Travel Company packages. We've been waiting on this since January, but it got in their list, and it took a little bit longer this time. But it's going to be starting April 2nd, I will be able to add it to any existing packages. So if you wanted travel insurance, but you don't have it, and I've already contacted those people, you didn't want to get Travel Guard, which I quoted you, then this option is available starting Monday for me to add to your package. No. And it's the same price as it was before, but it's a different company. It's actually the travel protection company that is used by Disney Cruise Line. It's called Ion Affinity. Both words start with an A. And if you want to get it added to your Walt Disney World Resort vacation, it is $77.50 per adult in a room. So if you have 2 adults in a room, it's $155, and that covers your travel insurance for the whole trip. If you're at Disneyland Resort, it is $70.50 per adult in a room. And if you're at Alani, a Disney Resort and Spa, it is $80.50 per adult in a room to get this travel insurance added to your package. And again, you can get it added, and this includes military packages as well. So you can get it added starting April 2nd, and I can go in and call them and add it to your package if you would like. To add it online will happen in a couple weeks, they said, but I can call them starting on Monday. So that's good. I'm glad they finally worked that out. The next bit of news, and this is my last bit of news for today, is, and I put it on my feed so you could scroll down and see the announcement for this. Everyone's favorite aliens from Disney's Pixar Toy Story will be invading Disneyland Resort for Pixar Fest, and we are eternally grateful. Oh. For the duration of the festival, Red Rocket's Pizza Port in Disneyland Park will transform into Alien Pizza Planet, a better place. He's going to a better place. He's been chosen. The aliens have sourced the finest ingredients from across the universe to deliver fresh, hot pizzas that are out of this world. A specialty of their home planet, Pepperonia, is a special pepperoni pizza topped with green peppers and mushrooms. They'll also be cooking up a hearty cheeseburger pizza with ketchup, yellow mustard, and pizza sauce on a sesame seed crust and topped with cheese, caramelized onions, diced tomatoes, slider patties, and a house-made burger sauce and pickles. If you're as excited as we are for this fun-filled reimagination of Red Rocket, stay tuned for more details on the deliciously cheesy menu. This exciting transformation is just one of the many offerings coming as part of Pixar Fest at the Disneyland Resort in California, which will run from April 13th through September 3rd. So there you go. It's becoming Alien Pizza Planet, a better place. So definitely have to check that out while we're in Disneyland this summer. All right, that is my last bit of news for today, this Good Friday, Friday News Live. And again, I'm going to do another video separately that is going to be explaining how to use the new Disney Cruise Line app. So that'll be a separate tutorial. But for now, I will talk to you later. Bye.